Okay, here I am, you guys. Thank you. Sorry about that. Let me tell you what the deal is. So, Jocelyn she has Wednesday whatnot sales now, Wednesday and Sunday, unless she's traveling. And she's beta testing something for whatnot where they're simultaneously streaming her whatnot sale to her YouTube channel and to Facebook. And so she's super nervous. And so like Dagny went to YouTube. I went to whatnot. Mary went to Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Like we all kind of split up to help her in case there were any trolls, which, you know, there aren't that many, hardly any. Look at my lipstick. Oh my gosh. But anyway, so she's running a little late, but she's almost done. She's about ready to do a giveaway. And I think she's on her last item. Logan popped back in and he's going to finish it out, but she's almost done. But anyway, so, you know, she was a little nervous. So I wanted to, you know, do my part to help her out because she's so good to all of us. Okay, but here I am. So every Wednesday, doing live sales on my channel here on YouTube, 4 p.m. Mountain, 5 Central, 6 Eastern, back it up to the Cali West Coast, that would be Pacific, so an hour earlier. So, but today I didn't invite anybody to come on with me for today, and I might not next weekend either because I have so much jewelry, you guys. I just love, I don't know, all of a sudden a couple years ago I just started, I don't know if it's because I'm older now, I don't know, but I started buying all this jewelry and I'm having so much fun learning, and I've been buying it, and it's like it's really been piling up. So so I'm gonna do this by myself so we can, you know, go through some jewelry. And next Wednesday I think I'm going to do it by myself again. But now next Wednesday I'm going to have to cut it a little short because eBay is sending some representatives here to Colorado Springs, and they're going to talk about promoted listings or something just down the street from me at a restaurant. So a lot of the Colorado people are going to meet up with that. And it's not so much that I don't need eBay reps to teach me stuff. You know, I was a 2-year influencer myself, and that's no further comment. I'm just saying. But the reason I want to go is because a lot of local people are going that I haven't met in person yet. I just, like from Denver and in between here, that we just talk online, and I've yet to like meet them in person. So I want to go to that. And unfortunately, it starts at 5 o'clock. It's just, it'll take me 5 minutes to get there, and I'll already be dressed and, you know, painted up. So, but I might stop that a little bit early. Yeah, right, Sky? I know, really. I'm just going to like bite my tongue on whatever they're going to try to teach us. Promoted listings, like that's where they make money, right? But whatever. I want to go. A Rural Squirrel is going to be there. Colorado Reworn. Ginger Marvin is going to try to make it. You know, a lot of Colorado people and some people from Denver and in between that I only know from online. So, and they're providing hors d'oeuvres and drinks. I don't drink, but, you know, whatever. Drinks. So that's what's happening there. As a matter of fact, any of you in the chat, I think I see Ruby. I don't know if you, I can't remember Ruby. I'm Kristen Ruby. If you sell on eBay too, but if you do, let me know, because, you know, you're welcome to come to that too. All right. Well, we better get started. So yeah. So Jocelyn's probably finishing up by now, but let me see what they said. Make sure. Okay, Logan's in. It's all good. All right, you guys. So I brought affordable costume jewelry because, quite frankly, that's some of my favorite because, well, it's pretty affordable to find at the thrift stores and whatnot. And if you lose it, you still might cry, but you don't have to cry. You know what I mean? You didn't just lose $1,000 or whatever. So, but I did bring some sterling silver with turquoise that I have and some other gemstones. And I have a few pieces of gold. They're not, you know, like massive, but I don't want to scrap them either because they're cute. So but I happened to find, you guys have seen over the last 2 years, every once in a while in a video, I'm like, look, you guys, I found this piece of real gold. So I brought it, and so I can pass on a deal to you. And I didn't even look up what gold is right now. I don't care because they're cute. Let's not melt it down. Kristen, you're okay. All right, dear. And I want to see what Anna's saying. Hang on. Haven't been on YouTube lately because I've been trying to keep my husband from either breaking items or doing the Goodwill. Aw. And you've had people bashing you. You mean online trolls? Don't even. If you're talking about online trolls, don't even. Seriously. Don't make the mistake of even giving them the time of day. Seriously. Because what you focus on, I believe in the law of attraction. What you focus on, it's going to tinker with your mood. And when you tinker with your own mood, that's the energy you're putting out. And so to me, like attracts like. So don't okay. Spend 1 minute, I'm going to cuss, bitching one off, get it out of your system, and then dump it and move and totally pivot and think about good things in your own business. It's not worth it. Okay. Deja vu, let me see. Right? Yeah, so I brought some of those cute little pieces. Right, Sky. Right. Okay. we're just gonna get started. I'll try to keep an eye on the chat. It's just me, so there's no big hurry. So I don't know if you guys want me to just go ahead and dive right into the gold and the silver, or ease into it, or do you want to see that first so you know what your budget is before you, maybe you've allotted yourself only so much to spend tonight here with me if you see something, and so maybe you might need to start with the higher price stuff first, so you're like, okay, I didn't get any of that, it wasn't my jam, so now I still have my little budget to some of the costume jewelry. So I went downstairs. I have 4 bins, those big bins of jewelry. I pulled out what I want to try to get through tonight. I doubt if we'll get through all of it unless I hang out late. But it's right here. And then I've got some more up here, the silver. Let me put it here. And just in case, I did bring that Bakelite before I put it on eBay. You guys saw me test this. This is my first piece of Bakelite that I'm aware of. It's definitely the first time I ever found black Bakelite. But you guys saw me test it with the Simichrome. I just dropped something. Okay, let me get this on the tray. Let me get all this on the tray, you guys, so I can make some decisions. And then I'll stay on for as long as you guys are in the mood. Got my loop. Got my ring sizer. And my ruler. Okay, I just got this yesterday though, and I'm kind of tempted to keep it. I need a stool. Sorry, you guys. Last minute thing with Jocelyn. I didn't want to let her down. Those of you just coming in. Last minute thing with Jocelyn. She's beta testing something for Whatnot, so it was a live stream to her YouTube and Facebook. So she kind of split up all of us, her mod friends, and we all kind of took a platform. And so, I might not be 100% as ready as I would have liked to have been, but Jocelyn does a lot for me. So, man, I'm going to show you this, you guys. I think I might keep this, though. This is so cute. Just so you guys know what you can find at the thrift store. Okay, it was $8.99. And I think that kept a lot of people away because, you're thinking thrift store. But this turns out to be silver. Even the chain is silver. Now, let it focus because I'm going to show you something that's so cool. Okay, see that? I mean, you can tell that's silver. Now, look at the other side now. You can wear it either way. Both of those are cool. Isn't that cute? Hi, Rhonda. So, I don't know. I usually wear chunkier things, though. So that's why I'm like, I think I should probably go ahead and sell that. But I probably need to show it to my mom first, right? Hi, Mom, if you're watching. She might be texting me right now because that kind of looks like her jam. But anyways, just so you know, check the jewelry, $8.99. You know that's worth more than $9. But if I decide against it, and if mom doesn't hit me up for it, I'll bring it next Wednesday, okay? Because that's super cool piece. All right, let me see what you guys decided. You guys, am I thinking right to maybe start with the hot, what's going to cost a little more, and then do the fashion? That way you kind of know, because I hate to do all the costume and you bought some pieces you like, and then you see one of these silver pieces, and you're like, oh my gosh, but I already spent my budget. But I am keeping open boxes too. It worked out really well last month, you guys. I was happy with it if you guys were. So, I've already have some for you guys, and I still have another sale next Wednesday. So doing open boxes to keep shipping down. And then that also gives you, you still have like 15 more days to gather the money if you need to. But okay. So let me see what you say. Start with the high ones. Yeah, I think that sounds like the right thing to do. I mean, we're not talking about $1,000, you guys. We're not talking like that. All right, let me pick them out and set them up here. So I've got a couple turquoise rings. One belongs to Hannah. One I bought from the Nurse Flipper. Let me get all that out. We'll set the bake light. And, oh, this is so pretty, you guys. Oh, my gosh. There's one piece in here. Yeah, we need to, because this one piece is gorgeous. Okay, hang on. I'm getting it all out. I'm getting all the silver. And a couple pieces of gold I put in here. Where'd you go? Oh, this gold cross. I think it's that Black Hills gold. So, it's a little bit more affordable. And there's one more. Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. Okay, and this is probably set in silver. That's a little more unique. Okay, so we're going to start with the higher end stuff. But then you guys, I've got moderately priced fun stuff too. Believe me. Because that's what I like to wear. I've got some vintage brooches. Got to have brooches right now, right? Okay, let me start. This is gold. This is gold. This is gold. Okay, and this is silver. All right. Silver. Okay, let me start with, I'm going to start with this one. Oh my gosh, so pretty. And I need my board. Okay, alrighty. So this is set in silver. It's stamped 925. I got 2 of them. I actually scored these when Whatnot first opened up other categories, and people were like learning the hard way that you got to start stuff at a price you're willing, you know what I mean? Because Whatnot was still kind of new on some of these categories. And wait a minute. Hi, Jennifer. A lot of you I just saw over on Whatnot with with Jocelyn. And so, like the crowds weren't in there yet. But anyways, I bought a bunch of sterling silver stuff. So here's a pendant. It's got like you guys will have to help me with the stone, because there you go. Some kind of quartz. It's got like a moonstone looking, but I do see like striations. So that's like a quartz, right? Okay. And it's moderately sized, about 1.25 inches, and it is stamped on the back. Okay, sorry about that, but it is stamped 925 there. We put it up against me. So I kept the bigger one. I'm going to wear it for a while. And then it's kind of earmarked for somebody. So rainbow moonstone. Okay, so this one, we'll just start it at 10. And, put it on your own chain or your own choker. I don't have a silver chain, but that'll keep the cost down. Just put it on your own. The bail's very big too, so you can put it on. You have a lot of options. Let me turn it this way. I cannot see, but there. Does anybody have any questions? The bail is silver too. Oh, thank you, Sheila. I think she's done by now. But sorry I was late. But you know, we love Jocelyn, and she was so nervous about this new way of doing things. She didn't want anything to go wrong. Lena's in at 10. Super pretty. Look at the color, especially on the tip. There's like a little bit of purplish. It might have something to do with the computer monitor, but you know, even when I'm looking at it, you can see a variety of like opalescent colors in this. So there you go. Nicely done. Open in the back because it's a, you know, it's a stone. And there's the 925. There we go. There's the 925 stamp. Ow. What did I do? Poke myself? Okay. You have silver chokers. Yeah, put that on a silver choker. So, anybody else here for something like this? I think I paid about $5 when I sorted it all out and kind of cost averaged. Oops. No, it's not. This is not plastic. Wait a minute. Oh, the Bakelite thing. Oh. Yeah, and I was watching YouTube videos and one girl was using baking soda. Whatever, Cindy, I don't care. Some people even say whole numbers. I don't care. I don't care if you want to do 1025. Carrie Jeans at 12. Okay, and we will do just in case, but you have to be an active bidder on the item so that people can kind of plan accordingly, that, you know, kind of be like, okay, 10 people are bidding on this. There's a high chance there's going to be a just in case. Excuse me. Okay, going once. Going twice. Yeah, I like this set. It's kind of a matte silver. And this one has, and they threw in a couple prismatics on my forefinger there and my pinky. I wouldn't mind having a whole set of the prismatics. And last call, y'all. It's a little bit harder to score the good deals on Whatnot a year later. But in the beginning, when they opened up some of these categories, man, you could really score some resellable deals. And item close. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Kathy, the kitty cat, is going to shop call for me. Thank you for as long as you want, because I don't know how long I'm going to go tonight until I feel like it or till you guys start tapping out, okay? Hi, Kate. Hi. So Lena for 15. Okay, so one thing, though, is I have to write that down before I, you know, normally I would switch over, but I got to write that down. Lena for 15. And Lena, I think you do have a box. Let me draw a little picture of this so I can remember. 925. Okay, so I got that. All right, and we'll go on to the next one. I can't find the stamp on this one, but they promised it was 925, and it tests that way. But you guys, listen, I only use the acid, you know, the acid scratch test. I don't have one of those high end, but the magnet, which is a amateur testing, passes that. It passed the scratch test with the little drops, but I don't have one of those $400 metal tester things. But this is pretty too, so I'm just going to say it's silvered. If I'm wrong, you can holler at me and I'll take it back and cover shipping and everything. It also has a good size bail, some kind of pink. Is it jasper, or you guys will tell me. I'm still learning this kind of stuff, but this is pretty. There you go. It's got, like, if it was glass, I would call it slag glass, but it's a stone. It's white with pink swirls in it. Some kind of agate, I guess. It's not crystally, but that's pretty. And so this one's about, what, 3 inches? Super nice, though. So see, this one's a little bigger. Might want to put it on, if you don't like it up high like I do, you might want to put it on a smaller chain. I mean, a longer chain. So this one, I'm pretty sure they came out to like about $5. So we'll start this one at 10 as well. I'm okay if you guys get good deals. I love you guys so much for supporting this channel, and I don't have to pay any other fees. So that helps be able to bring a good deal. This is why I'm not 100% hardcore going over to Whatnot just yet. Only doing the trains. And speaking of trains, we have the cat raid train hosted by Kate. Follow that bug vintage. Let me know if there's anything you need to know. Pink coral, I don't know. Jennifer, let me know if there's anything you need to know. It's pretty substantial. And that's right around the corner. That is the end of this month, the 30th. Kate's going to kick it off, then me, then the Thrifting twins, and then the Kitschy Cat, and then Jocelyn, Crazy Lamp Lady, and then followed by Dagny. And we are ready. We're up and loaded our catalogs. Okay. I think we got 2 of you at 20. Cindy was first from my end. At least from my end, it looks like Cindy was first. I've got 2 of you at 20. Let me take these off so I can see. I just need those to see up close. Okay. So going once. Let me get that focus back again. Going twice. It's about 3 inches. And last call. So far we've got Cindy for 20. Uh-oh, I don't want that open. And Kathy will give you guys a few more seconds and close it down. That's precious, isn't it? You'll have to ask the chat, Joyce. I'm just now learning about stones and things, so I don't want to say something that's wrong. But it is a white, and it's got a lot of pink swirls in it. And there's item closed. Hi, Denise. Okay, so let me write that down real quick, and we'll move on to the next one. So it looks like it's going to be Colleen for 21. For the cross, for the 925 cross. Okay, I gotcha. Set that over here. I won't be invoicing until the end of the month, until my last sale. Okay. All right, so we'll finish up with the turquoise. This I bought from Cat the Nurse Flipper. I was thinking to I knew it wasn't my size. It is a 6, but I liked it so much I was gonna have it sized, but I've got other rings. I don't need to do that. But this is a size 6. It is pretty. Plus, nobody was really bidding on it. So that's really pretty. So this one starts at 10. It's sterling silver, some kind of onyx, and a sliver of turquoise, and I don't know what that gold is, whether it's metal or what. Let me turn it around. It's a size 6, 10, starting at $10. I can kind of show you what it looks like on my pinky. I do like, you guys, because I'm tall, I have long fingers too, like piano playing fingers. I like, long rings, but that's kind of what it looks like. It won't, it will go all the way down. So it's going to come down a little bit like, to your knuckle, but I just like that look. Really pretty. So let me take it back off so I can get closer. So yeah, this came from Cat the Nurse Flipper. I think I bought it off her Whatnot. I don't know. I bought quite a few things that night about 6 months ago. That's a pretty piece though. Size 6. So Chrissy's in at 6. I mean, for 10. Yeah, you know why I liked it, kind of like Art Deco kind of vibes. Not too overly done around the edge to take away from it. It is set in silver. Get that. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Hi, Dana. Yeah, I think she was just having an off night. There weren't a lot of bidders that night, but or maybe they were just watching their budget. Lena's in at 12. Size 6. Sorry, I know it might be a hot mess with all my other rings, but it's pretty. Again, being taller, I wear like 7.5. This is like an 8.5 on this finger. Okay, going once. Going twice. And last call. Uh-oh. Oh, phew. That was close, Lena. That was close. Silver's not so expensive right now that you can't get it sized up a little bit, but I really like one of my favorites is I thought, if you're gonna when you wear your silver stuff, this is my favorite that I got from Lisa. I paid $60, and that was a pretty good deal. Lisa Flippin' Crazy, that does a lot of jewelry. She buys jewelry by the bundles, and she also has a booth now. But this one, you guys see me wear that. I love that one. Okay, so Lena got you a good deal on that one. Let me write that down real quick, you guys. Size 6. I'll just put NF ring that I got for the nurse flipper. And Lena, yeah, I'll put it with your other one. Okay, now this one's bigger. This one is actually Hannah's. So I got to start it a little bit more. This was given to Hannah. Young girls get gifts. This is a size 9 and 9 3/4. Yeah, because let me take this off. Okay, I must be a 10 there. But this right there, that's pretty too. That has a good stone in it too. Let me get that to focus. Because I believe, if I know what I'm talking about, this has some of the matrix in it. If I know what I'm talking about. I've been watching some YouTube videos on turquoise. So let me get that up there, and you guys can look at it and talk back to me. Let's get that to focus. There we go. That's what I would say, right? It's got some of the matrix or hosts rock in it. So this one is a 9. Hang on, let me double check. About a 9.5, give or take. Okay, you guys. Oops, let me turn it around and show you. But I'm going to have to start this one at 20 because this money goes to Hannah, my daughter. Excuse me. Microsoft's trying to tell me something that I'm really not concerned with at the moment. It won't shut off. Hang on, you guys. Let me make this go away. Okay. There we go. Close window. Thank you. Microsoft, not now. Anyways, it's about a 9.5. Okay, so let me bring it up again, you guys. This is pretty. Takes a minute to focus. There we go. I like the little scallop edge they did. That's a good stone in there. I don't think that's what they would call simulated or reconstituted or whatever. Dang it. Probably got too much going on in the background. See if that helps. There we go. It's pretty, huh? Hi, Mary. I kind of see you. I got to try to keep this focused, but hi, I think I see you there. Let me try again to get this to focus. There we go. Those lighter gray things in the middle of that brown, like the matrix or whatever, they're almost metallic looking. So could use a little polishing up. I don't think it's, well, silver's not that. Thank you, Mary. Thanks, love. Silver's not outrageously expensive. Thanks for the $5, love. Thank you. I will see you soon for the surprise next month. Not going to name names yet. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, that's a real deal. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Really pretty. I've been watching experts trying to learn the names of the mines so I can recognize like the rare Bisbee and stuff like that. Okay. There we go. So pretty. All right. So where are we at? We're at 20 with Cindy. So going once. Going twice. That's got something in there, Dana, in there. Let's see, I'm going to give it one more shot. There we go. See that like silvery stuff in the middle of that? Awesome. Okay, and last call. She got this from someone that she's no longer dating, so she needs to get rid of it. So I'm going to be giving her the money. My daughter, Hannah. Just trying to hold steady for you guys. Size 9.5-ish. An item closed. Whew. Okay. Let's see who got that. And I can't find it. Hang on. Okay. Put that box over there. I think it's going to be Cindy. Cindy for 20. Okay. And I will give that to Sissy. I'm going to put Hannah's ring. Hannah's ring. Okay. I will pick something else out. Hang on, I just dropped my mouse. Hang on one moment, you guys. Let me check something. There we go. Hang on, you guys. I'm just adjusting my fan. Getting a little warm. We just had a massive, like out of the blue, a crazy hailstorm. Like at first, I'm like, someone's breaking in the house. I was trying to fix my hair. And then I'm like, it got worse. And I'm like, oh my God, what are those squirrels doing? Because, you know, sometimes they run across front yard to backyard over the roof. And then all of a sudden, bam. And it was like, some of it was like grape size hail. Just, and like, it said no rain for the next week. It was crazy. I don't know if anybody else got that or if y'all got that up in Denver. It was crazy. My dog was tripping. Okay. So now, ooh, what to do next? This is a cute piece. It's got like marcasite in it. I gotta figure out how to show this. This is a tiny little pendant. It's adorable though. Set in silver, a little bit smaller bail because it's a little tiny piece. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Look at this, you guys. Kind of old style Art Deco. Set in silver. It's got marcasite. That might look like Aurora Boreal, but y'all know what marcasite is, right? It's like that silver, kind of that silver gunmetal gray shiny stone. Nice little Art Deco. This one starts at 15, set in silver as well. Open in the back because that's some kind of stone. I don't know what. Jewelry's hard, you guys. These little tiny pieces are hard. Let me try again. Well, let's open in the back, you guys. So this one's, what did I say? This one starts at 15. It's precious. There we go. If you like marcasite and whatever that green is, it's kind of, it almost has an ombre. Some parts of it are like darker green. I've been working and moving. Do not look at my cuticles. I know. I've really been like trying to organize and get Dad's room cleaned out. Dana's in at 15. What is that? About 3/4 of an inch, maybe a full inch if you include the bail. I'm partial to this kind of style. I have a purple marcasite ring, kind of like this. Let me bend this so I can quit dropping stuff off. I want to show you guys the back again. There. It's an open back. So, going once. Let me get that to focus again. Darn it. Going twice. There we go. Sorry, you guys. I don't even know what shipping costs will be, but I will use Pirate Ship or ShipStation, and so it'll be the best I can do. When I send you the invoice, it'll tell you. Okay, did I do last call, Kathy? Let's see, Dana's in, Southern Mermaid Dana's in at 24. Now I did, okay. I'm gonna adjust my fan again real quick. There it is. I'll start writing. Kathy likes to cover the lag for you guys. Let's see, green, 925, green, and marcasite. Pendant. Dana wins at 24. Thank you. Gotcha, Southern Mermaid. Just writing, you guys. 24. Okay. I shall start you a box. Just adjusting my fan a little bit. Okay, let's see. Some more silver. I don't know what that is. Okay, this needs polished. But this is set in silver too. This is cute. What's his name? Hi, Lena's Mr. Man. Hi, hi. Lena's my little soul sister. This is set in silver too. So there's a square, some kind of purple stone, and then the baguettes on the side. I tend to buy things I like, don't I? This is kind of my style of design too. It's very small stamped in there. These are the bales on the corner. There's two of them. And that's about the size, so it should be okay for a normal chain, normal size chain. That's about how thick it is. Malachite or tourmaline for that other piece. So this is cute too. This one starts at 10 also. Now I'm going to show you up close, and then I'm going to show you the bale again. Look at that center stone. See the colors? Nicely cut. This right here is just holding that stone in. Those are little sterling silver pieces holding the stone in. Now here's the bale. There's two of them, one on each corner, okay? So it sits like that. It's a cute little thing, isn't it? I don't really remember where I got it. I don't think they recognized it because the 925 is so little. I think it was on a cheap chain too that I just tossed, like a cheesy chain, and that might have threw them off. Let me bring this back in. There we go. Cutie pie. Needs polished up. There's the two bales. Kind of a unique setup there. So it's going to hang like this. Cute, cute. Ah, sorry. Lick my fingers and then touch your jewelry. Sorry. I wanted to see if this will help me. There we go. So going once, tell me if there's any questions. So I'm going to count it down. Going twice. Oh, I love that sparkle. And last call. Are you still in California? I wondered where you've been. Hi, Jackie. Hi, sweetie. I got some mail waiting for me to pick up. I know. I hope you're having a good time. Okay, so again, you guys, this was set in 925 silver. We've got a just in case of 20 from Cindy. Kathy's probably got a few more seconds to give you all. Oops. Small stuff is so hard, you guys. I'll try my best. And item closed. Okay. Let me make a card for that. Let's see. Purple. I'll just draw a picture of it. Okay. 925 pendant. Okay. So 16 for Cindy. Okay. Cindy Taylor. Yes. Okay. Add it to your pile, Cindy. And then we'll go on with another one. Let me see, Cindy. There we go. I see you. All right. Now, let's see. Now, this I just got. I feel like this is set in silver. Again, you guys, I don't have the high end. Like, it passes the magnet test. It passed the scratch test. But I don't have the high end thing. But smells like silver. Amateur tests like silver. And I'm pretty sure it's vintage on top of that. And it's got a piece of porcelain in it. Now this might be one of those keepsake things you make when you broke something, or someone passes away, and you guys get a piece of something you make a jewelry out of. I don't know, but it's super cute. If you like this more conservative look, you're into this kind of pottery and china. Okay, that's the ceramic porcelain piece in the middle. Needs polished up. Okay, this one just starts at 5. Sorry you guys, this one just starts at 5. But this would be cute to use with maybe some coordinating necklaces, or a few more scatter pins. I know a lot of people like the blue and white dinnerware and pottery vases, ceramic. That would make a pretty ring too. Yes, it would. I wish I could identify what the ceramic piece is. This one starts at 5. Bobby's in for 5. So I'm 99% sure it's wrapped in 925 silver, or I'll say silver. I better not say the content. There's different grades of silver from different countries. They mix it. Some countries mix their silver with different stuff, but it still, raises it above costume jewelry. It's hard to do this. These little pieces. I appreciate you guys hanging with me on this. So I don't know which way you want to wear it. I kind of like it like this. I kind of like that. I'm struggling with these little pieces, you guys. Sorry. Denise is in at 6. Okay, so going once. Going twice. We'll be away from the little tiny stuff here in a minute. And last call. It taps like plastic though. I'm not sure, you guys. Because I got fake nails on, right? So it feels kind of cool to the touch though. But it taps like plastic. I don't know. If you get this, whoever wins it, if you get it and you hate it, you let me know. Okay? Just let me know. I might be wrong on this. If it's not what I think I'm saying, what I'm saying that I think it is, or that you guys just change your mind, just let me know, okay? I promise I will never ever be mad at you guys over stuff like that ever. Okay, so let's see. Who do we have? Bobby. Bobby does have an open box. Let's see. Blue and white pin. Bobby J8. Bobby, if this is wrong, you just let me know. Okay? Let me know. All right. I think now got some gold pieces. I'm gonna do a couple gold pieces and then the Bakelite. Oh, wait a minute. I got another silver set. Let me find it. Where did I put that? I got another. Hello. Wait a minute, you guys. Let me find it because I got another silver set. Did I drop it? Okay. What the heck? That butterfly set in silver. Oh, there it is. Sorry, my bad. I found it. I knew I had another. It was with Hannah's stuff. Okay, I got another silver set to show you. I got this. I did pay up a little bit for this. What did I pay? $32 plus whatever tax. This is at that little tiny thrift store that has the jewelry guy come in and like go through things for them. But I still thought 32. I thought even though, you know, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like he missed the mark on this one. So they need shined up. I'm putting them on the thing for you. This is a matching set. I just feel like he missed the mark. So I paid 32. I might have got 10% off for senior. So let's just say 28 or something, but then there's tax. But look at these. It's purple. I don't know if it's coming across as red, but they're set in silver, 925 stamped. There's 2 earrings with those are French hooks, right? And then a pendant. And dang it, quit licking my fingers while I'm touching your guys' stuff. And the stone is purple. You can kind of see it. So we'll just say 28 because I think that's about, I probably got it. Because 32 would be a lot. That'd be a lot for me. You guys know how I am. So I probably got my senior discount. At that store, it's only 10%. That little tiny one, Life Network. Yeah, it's purple. I just don't know how to get it to show right. Well, this is blue, cobalt. And that's red. This hairband on my stylus is red. I hope that helped. See if I have anything purple. So anyways, 28 for the 3-piece set. I don't see anything purple. Sorry, you guys. That's nice, though. Tell me if there's anything you want to, like, how I can help show this. It's emerald cut, right? It's square. It's in a box cage. All 3 pieces are in cages. They're stamped. Yeah, it is a deep amethyst. But, you know, nice and open in the back. So when you're wearing them, if your hair's up, you're it's been a long day, you guys. It's gonna, you know, catch some of the light to show through. I know. It's been a long day. I spent a couple hours, you know, trying to multitask and help Jocelyn out too. Hailing, my dog's going crazy. All right, where are we at here? Yeah, Sterling, Mom. Hi, Mom. Hi, sweetie. So going once, going twice. When I cover it up, I feel like it's taken away from the pretty purple. Let me see if the silver back helps a little. Maybe a little. That might help a little bit. And last call. Makes it look more red, doesn't it? And that's not helpful. Hold my flashlight. All I have is the only flashlight I have up here is my black one. Got my phone. Nope. Item closed. Who do we have, Kathy? I think it's going to be Mile High Mom. Three-piece 925 in purple set, 31, and Mile High Mom. Okay, dear. Let me write that down. Okay. I'm going to put those back in the bag, actually. Okay. So now, this, let me make sure the chain's unraveled, because one time I sold something and I could not get the chain unknotted. I had to go order another one, and then it was a little late getting there. Okay, this, let me see how this is marked, you guys. Hang with me. I did bring some giveaways too, you guys. I don't know if I have any $2 add-ons. I might be able to find something, but I did bring giveaway, of course. Let's see what this says. Okay, this is 12K over sterling. Oh, you guys help me. What does CCO? I've looked that up before. Isn't that Charles something company? Yeah. And this looks like the tricolor stuff. You guys are probably not going to be able to see this. That is a name. I'd have been more prepared, but I wanted to help out Jocelyn. She was so nervous, you guys. But that is a name. Capital CCO. One of you might know it or be able to help me out with that. This is tricolor gold. Let's see if I get this to focus. There you go. You guys look while I got it. So there's gold tone, rose tone, and silver. So it's gold and silver, and some of it is, I don't know if the gold parts are like over silver as well or all gold. And then the chain, very delicate chain. This might even be slightly vintage. This is a very delicate chain. Yes. So this one's going to start at 20. Again, this might be somewhat vintage because of that name, although I'm pretty sure they're still in business. Hi, Peter. It's that CCO. Did I get that in there? It does have the Black Hills gold look with the tricolor. But, oh, they do. You know what? That, I wish I could remember. That company does do Black Hills gold look. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Now I remember. This is only my second piece that I found from them. CCO, yeah. I was thinking Charles something, but you're right. It's Coleman Company. Thank you so much. So do we have any takers on this? If not, we'll move on. And it comes with the chain, of course, which I'm suspecting, I don't know. I don't know if this is gold or not. I don't know. I can't test for that very well. It's so delicate, I didn't know where to scrape it. Oh, I was right with the Charles. Yes. This is only my second piece. So, okay, is anybody here for it? If not, we'll move on. Okay, Kathy, you can shut this down. You can shut this one down. I'll bring it to another sale or maybe eventually take it to the booth. Hi, Daldana. Oops. It's stamped in the back. 12K, sterling, and then the CCO. All right. Okay, now the other one, let me see, this might be how I learned about that company, actually. This might be one of their pieces, too. Let me look, you guys. Yeah, that's right. This is 10K, same company. This is how I learned about it, and then I found that one. Now, this one, I feel like this one is a custom made. When I found it and I showed it to you guys, that's kind of the consensus. We felt like it was probably custom made with the birthstones, but it's still cute. So I don't know how you guys feel about it. It's like a tree of life, and it's got a lot of gemstones in it. And it is tricolor gold. It's the same company. So I'm thinking this is a custom Black Hills gold piece by that same company. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 or 8. I can't really tell if that last one. Yeah, I think that's 8 stones in there. So on this one, I think I'll start this one up a little bit more. I think I'll start this one at 30, although I got a crazy good deal. I got this at the Goodwill. They missed it. But if anybody's here for this one, I know it's kind of unusual because I think it was custom set. The stones were custom set, but it is signed. Let me show you the back. There it is. This is 10K, not 12, not 14. So a little more affordable. I'm going to start this at 30. Super cute. Denise is in at 30. So I'm going to assume those are gemstones. Let me get this to focus. I have to lick my finger to get these boards. Sorry, you guys. I can't get the boards without licking my finger. Okay, now let's see if we can get, there we go, you guys. Now up here, notice, see there's some of the leaves are rose gold. So we've got the 3 tricolor, okay? 3 different colors. And then gemstones. Probably custom made. All the kids probably chipped in and got this for mom, right? So going once. Oh, I'm sorry, Denise. Okay, we'll ask Kathy to give a few extra seconds before she shows it down. What was the mark? 10K. Let me find it. Charles Coleman Company. I think it's upside down, but there it is. And then those are gemstones. Open backs. Okay. So, did I say going once yet? I think I'll start shutting it down. So going once. Going twice. You can just, like on the stones, you could just say, okay, these are chakra colors, or give your own meaning to each color that's helpful to you to give it your own positive energy. And last call. You could even call it a prosperity tree, like in some of the Asian cultures, and give yourself meanings to the stones. But this is one of the things I got lucky at the jewelry counter at the Goodwill. They didn't notice it. I still got the Goodwill tag, but I don't want to show it and be offensive. Oh, Peter's bidding. Hi, Peter. Peter, you're not going to scrap this. I don't think it's worth that for scrap. You're already past scrap. It's pretty. Okay, item closed. Let's see who got that. I don't have enough places to put stuff. Okay. How much was that cross opening bid? The cross by the same company. I'll have to go back up and look. Hang on a minute. Peter got that for 60. You guys are going to meet Peter soon. I'm going to have him on the channel as soon as George has time, and so does Jocelyn. Let me go back up and see that tree, you guys. What was the tree? There it is. I'm almost there. The tree started at 20. Yeah. You want me to add that in there, Peter? I'll add that in. Oh my gosh, you helped me so much. You're like, you and George, I make so much extra money. Yeah, we'll just throw that in. Then I feel a little bit better too, because I'm gonna leave the Goodwill tag on there, and you're gonna see how much I got that other one for. So that'll make me feel a little better. Plus, you're so helpful to me. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, let's see what else. Let's see if I might want to save some of this other gold and silver for the next. I think I have another mother birthstone thing. I think I'll save that for next week. Let me see if it's the same company though. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, okay. Let me see if this is the same company because that. No, this is Karis. This is something different. But I think this is might be one of the same kind of deals. I think I'll save this for next. I want to have some gold and silver for next week too. I got 2 earrings. I've got butterfly set in silver with crystals. I've got another pendant, and this is set in gold. I need to check this one out though. And then what stone is this? I'm going to save this for next week too. But you guys, what stone is a light green and yellow? Is that citrine? And I think those are just rhinestones on the side. Although the setting is open, so it might be CZs. Anyways, I need to have this one checked out. Does that look like citrine? Somebody's saying topaz. It's a greenish yellow. Peridot. You guys. All right, you guys. So let me investigate all those, but I will bring those next Wednesday, plus some more that I have. Because you know what? I forgot about something. Hidden over there is where I have all of my vintage and antique wedding cake necklaces. I'll show you guys what I mean. Oh, and I have a bunch of vintage brooches. So I need to get into these too. Oh yeah, I've got a bunch of, these aren't the wedding cake, but I've got a bunch of these kind of things, these vintage and antique beads, and some of them are the wedding cake, the Italian wedding cake. Someone has been waiting. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Yeah. Someone's been waiting a year for me to show those to her, though. So I kind of need to try to do that this week. Let's do the Bakelite. And if I can do that this week, then I can run some of those next week too. I promised her. It's been like a year. I've just been so busy. I wasn't really worried about my jewelry because it's not like it's going down in value. You know, jewelry is jewelry. Yeah, I did, Kathy. I've got him down for both of those Coleman pieces. All right, so Bakelite. This is black Bakelite. You guys saw me test it. I don't even know where to start it at. I'm not sure. This is the first piece I've ever had. I'd like to give a good deal, but also make some money on this. I need a good starting price. Black Bakelite that I tested with the Simichrone. I showed you guys. It was in a Instagram reel and a YouTube short the other day. So what should I start this at to where it's fair for you guys and fair for me? That's not how this works, right? No, and jewelry doesn't take up a lot of space. It's super fun, easier to ship. And, you know, none of us ever really feel like, you know, one more piece ain't going to hurt us. You know what I mean? Like if we like it, we're like, oh. I think I'll start this. I don't know. Let me look it up real quick because I don't know, you guys. Sorry, forgive me. This is not how you do it. I know you don't look something up before you start it. But I've never had a piece of Bakelite like that, especially black. And there's something about the thickness of that and the pattern on it. That Bakelite bracelet. Oh, yeah. You guys. Okay. All right. So for its side, no, wait a minute. Let me switch the soles. Okay, I'll be okay. Because it doesn't have a baker's mark. It's nobody like, apparently. All right, yeah, I can start this at 20. I can start this one at 20. There's no maker's mark. I wished it was in there, something really cool, but I don't see one. Let me show it to you up close if anybody wants to bid on this. Otherwise, this will probably be more of an eBay than a booth thing. But okay, it's got a groove. It's got grooves here too. Okay, on each side, and then it's cut all the way around. It is about just a tad over half an inch in width. Okay, I have, I'm tall, you guys. It won't fit on me now, but I'm tall. So thank you, Peter. I didn't know if like maybe some bake lights, like the way they design it, is a telltale sign of where it came from. Okay, so going once, because I want you guys to get a good deal too. I think she did. Oh, I got this same time I got this. I got Kate something that's going in her box. I'll grab it real quick for her from the Thrifty Rich Club. I'll show you guys in case you missed it. Going twice. I want a good deal for me and I want a good deal for you guys. Okay, so I think we're already at 40. And last call. This is my first one, though. I'm excited. I thought I had some Bakelite poker chips, but they're not. But it's still vintage and in a tramp art box. I didn't see carving worth more. I don't know what that means. It's also grooved here on the sides. Okay, we got Sheila. Okay, let me write that down. Sheila, I don't know if you have a box or not because you've been kind of MIA a little bit this month. But I'll start you one. Yeah, I will. I will, Peter. Okay, so thank you. Thank you, Sheila. Black Bakelite. And luckily I had some Simichrome though, because I'm like, I bought it a few months ago off of eBay for like $7. I'm like, I'm going to start running Bakelite. Black Bakelite bangle. Okay. Got you, Sheila. I'm going to zip right into my dressing room and show you the bracelets that I have thrown in a box. I'm taking it to Ohio. Gifts for everybody, all my YouTube friends that I'm going to meet in Ohio. But I threw some bangles in there that I might not be able to wait because, right now Kate's having so much fun rocking the bangles. And she's got us all wanting to wear bracelets. So hang on just 1 second. Okay, I didn't want to be gone too long, but there was like 5 more bangles down in there in that box of everybody's stuff. But I got these that day too. I think I showed them to you. No, did I? No, I think I got these at the thrift store. Anyway, I showed you guys in a video or short, but I'm pretty sure these aren't Bakelite, but I'm pretty sure these are vintage. And I noticed in today's video, she was wearing one that was black, a skinny one. So she's going to like this, right? So I'm telling her from the Thrifty Rich Club. All right, so I will save the rest of the silver and gold for next Wednesday, which I'm doing solo by myself. Also, did you guys see this? If you don't watch my shorts or Instagram, this at the flea market with mom was half price, $4.50. You guys look. I love Maltese Cross. This is vintage and it's by, I might not say it right, Dal Shine. D-A-L if you're wanting to look it up. Dal Shine. It's marked in there. See if it'll pick it up. Give me a moment and find it. Where did it go? Okay, it's in there, you guys. Oh, there it is. There it is. But look at that. So, of course, I keep the Maltese crosses because I have probably 15 of them now, because it's the suffragettes, that movement, they used a Maltese cross symbol with certain color stones, granted. But I don't know. So I just kind of have a fondness for that. You know, they just had an anniversary, which kind of got drowned out by the pandemic, but it was in 2020 was the 100-year anniversary of the suffrage movement, the suffragettes. So 1920. But look at that. $4.25. I estimate, a rough estimate, that this is somewhere between 60 and 80 if I was going to resell it. Oh, don't you love them, Dana? Are you keeping it? Oh, and LaDonna's got one too. I love them. I'll show you guys sometime. I probably have about 20. I went crazy during 2020 for the, anniversary. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys that. All right, let's get into the fun costume jewelry. It's still fun though. Let me get a drink, you guys. I'm going to stay on for as long as I want to and as long as you guys want me to. I'm not going to worry about switching over tonight because I have a lot of jewelry to get through. So, someone asked about this earlier. I love this. I got this from Kristen D. She has lots of YouTube sales. She pops in every once in a while. She does purses and jewelry, mainly. Lots of sales, especially purses. And one of her friends, I think, makes these. And I've asked her for more. I told her if your friend ever has more, but it was a closeout. I think her friend was stopping or something. And so Kristen had the rest of her stock. But it is gorgeous. I think I got it for only $20, which is crazy. Can you guys, I don't know how close I can get. Hang on. Look at that. It's got bees on it and it's 3 different colors. It's costume jewelry, but it's gorgeous. So I told her, if you ever get anything like this again, let me know. Come over here and sell it, because every time I wear this, y'all say stuff. And then I found this ring. This is costume jewelry, but it does have a name in it. Lollipop or pop color or something. I found this ring at the thrift store. So this is like designer name costume jewelry. And so I think that goes well with it, right? Okay. Let's pull this up here and get started on some of the fun costume jewelry. All right, I don't even know where to start. Okay. Let's see. Let me start with this because it's Pride Month. Let me start with this. Okay, I had a bunch of these. This is the last one. I was going to kind of save them for myself, but it's Pride Month, I guess. I don't know if that's official. It's also like a Juneteenth. It's kind of a Black History Month, so to speak, mainly Juneteenth. But I think as far as the LBG, whatever, we should, I don't even know how to say this. That month, let's just say, should be a different month. Maybe next month or something. Because we've already got something pretty important to celebrate in June. But anyways, if you know anybody, and also, listen, those groups that have embraced this, like I said, they don't have exclusive rights on the rainbow, okay? They, we, he, she, them, whatever. I don't know how to do this politically correct because I don't care either way. I really don't. Okay. But anyway, it's just $5. If you love your rainbows, maybe you're an old hippie, maybe you're part of the Rainbow Coalition that meets and has their festivals, someplace out camping. Lots of symbolism for this. Or maybe you have someone, gay, transgender, whatever you'd like to give a gift to, or maybe you are yourself. So, that was exhausting to try to be politically correct. Oh my gosh, really, I'm about over it. Seriously. You know what? As a matter of fact, we're gonna start over. You guys, here's some rainbow earrings. Aren't they cool? That's how I should have just done this. Here's some rainbow earrings. That's all I needed to say. This is metal enamel with rhinestones. I can't get up that close. Keep that in my lap. Let me come up closer. They're pierced earrings. Yeah, keep it simple. Right? I'm over it. Like, I don't even know what the fuss is about. Just everybody, just do your thing. Just do your thing. Like, be a nice person. Do your thing. Okay. Okay, so going once, going twice. And last call. That was a hot mess, you guys. I was just trying. Okay, no, shut it down. Yeah, I know. And then it's trying to be a month, so I did want to give some kind of honor to that because I don't want to be like ignore what's going on, but at the same time, blah blah blah. Thank you. These are fun. It came with some bracelets. I kept the bracelets. It came with a like a grip of little rainbow bracelets, so I'm gonna keep those. I don't really do a lot with the earrings, but I'm gonna do the bracelets. Let me see who gets that. Sharon. Yes, you won, hon. Sharon, let me write that down. And I think $5. I think for the opening, $5. It's costume jewelry, of course. Okay. Thank you, Sky. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Because I do not care. I don't even ask people those kind of questions. It doesn't even occur to me to ask people to identify your sexuality or anything. It doesn't even occur to me to ask people. Like it's a thing. All right, let's see what else I want to sell today. Oh, I thought this was fun. This starts, okay, I paid $3.99. Look at this. Now, this is contemporary, but look. That's a dog, right? We can't say that's a cat. Maybe we can. I don't know. Earrings, a brooch. This is a brooch. And then a stretch bracelet. And each one of the dangles, let me turn it around. Each one of the dangles is that red. Some of them are turned around, but because it's still taped together. But each one of the dangles is one of these, okay? So it's cute, isn't it? And so I paid $3.99. Didn't even untape it. We'll start it at $5, you guys. Let me make $1 or so. It's so cute. So this is a brooch, okay? Oh, it's got a bail on it too. Guys, this is an awesome deal. It's got a bail on it, so you can wear it as a pendant on a necklace or choker, or as a pin. 2 stud earrings, and then a stretch. I don't think it's kids size because I don't think kids would wear. I don't think this would be for kids, but it's not real big either. Like I can make it fit on me, but you're going to see the separation of the bead. So you need to be. Again, I'm 6 foot tall, basically. I'm 5'11" and a half with no shoes and my hair wet. You know what I mean? So my wrist is a little bit bigger than, so let's say, your common size girl. Anyways, I paid $3.99, a little bit of tax. I might have got a discount. Who knows? Senior or military, but it's cute. So the whole set pendant or pin. It's got a pretty big bail on it. Stud earrings, costume jewelry medal, stretch bracelet with all the dangles. Nobody's here for it. We will move on. I could see this doing well at the booth. Sharon, you have a rainbow outfit you're making. My favorite Halloween costume, because I don't do scary, is I have Rainbow Bright costume. It's so cute, you guys. It's an adult costume I found at the thrift store, and I've added more stuff to it. It's so cute. You guys remember Rainbow Bright? Am I saying that right? Yeah, Rainbow Bright. I think my daughter, I'm older for that, but I think that's something my daughter wants. Okay, Kathy, you just put in past or whatever, and we will move on to something else. Oh, this is nice. I was hoping this was going to be like a Kenneth Lane. This is not Bakelite. I was going to send this to Pat from the to Kate from the Thrifty Rich Club, but it's not Bakelite, and I don't know. The other ones I just thought were more her style. So I'm going to offer this one up. And you guys remember this one? And I was so upset that I didn't go buy it, that I passed on it. But then when I went back a couple days later, it was still there and it was half price that time. So I think I got, instead of $5.99 or whatever it was I was whining about, because you guys know how cheap I am. So I think I got it for like $3. Hi, Becky. There you are. Hi, girl. Did you get that hail? So let me come in closer, because you guys, this one's pretty. This is like, I would guess like a Chico's or something, okay? Because look at the quality. So it's got a metal band. And then these are some kind of, the cabochons might be plastic, but they're pretty. Let me get it to focus. Let me get one to focus. It's kind of a off-white almondy swirl. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. I got it. So each one, I think they're plastic. But this is a nice bangle. So let's see. I got it for $3. We'll start it at $5. This is pretty. This is, again, I feel like this is something like a Chico's or something like that, you know. It's a better quality. But it isn't marked. Yes, gorgeous. I love this silver. It feels like metal to me. Clicks like metal. This is a nice one though. Oh, that hail was crazy. Some of it up here by the mall, Becky, was like almost bigger than a grape. No, this is not Bakelite. I tested it. This would go great with like Chanel stuff, I think, right? Not sure how to show it. The cabochons are pretty. They're swirly. Like if it was glass, I'd say slag glass. I don't know what to call it. They're like marbly. Each one. It's kind of marbly. White and almondy. Little faint swirls of like butterscotch tone. Metal and then black. Nice, huh? Oh no. Oh no. I haven't gone out to look. We have too many cars, more than will fit in the garage. I haven't gone out to look. I hate that. Talbot, something like that. Yeah. Okay, do we have, let's see, Sheila's in for $5. Okay, so going once. Ish. Going twice. And it wasn't even supposed to rain. They said we were done with the rain all week. I thought, oh my gosh, are we going to have a, Microsoft, please, are we going to have like a tornado or something? Where is this coming? And last call. Sorry, Becky. Kristen, did you guys get any of that up in Denver? It was brutal. It came through twice. Yeah. We just had very little indication that this was coming. Reading the chat, you guys. Mom, if you're watching, I hope you're okay over there. I hope your plants are okay, your garden. Well, I'm glad you missed that out up in Denver. Aurora's fine, hazy but nice. Okay. All right. Bobby, I'm adding that. It's cute. If you ever figure out whose it is, let me know. Let me write that down, you guys. Bobby J for the bangle. 6. Black bangle with silver. Okay. Yeah, thunderstorm warnings, but nothing came up. You're welcome, Bobby. Thank you. Let me find yours. Okay, there's Bobby. All right, let's see. Oh, this is cute. Let me see what I want to sell next. Okay, I just got this. This is really cute too. I just got this with Mom. I probably should put it over there with those other beads and stuff, the Murano beads and the, but you know, and the Italian wedding cake beads. But this is not, I don't believe this is vintage at all. But they use some nice stones. Okay, so this one starts at 5 if you like this. They use some really nice stones. I just think it's really pretty. Just thinking about putting it in the boho sale that Amy and I have coming up next month. So that's lobster claw, right? Lobster claw. That. So I think someone just strung this themselves, probably not too long ago. Let me see what they strung it with. Some kind of fine metal wire. But it's pretty. If you want to reuse the beads or wear it, because it's got some nice ones on there. It's got a couple of them have lamp work. See that green one? That green one there. There's a nice striped one. The riggery is on the outside. You can feel it. Some more lamp work. Some are iridized, dichroic looking. Another lamp work. You can feel it. And this one's trying to be Millefiori, that one there. Or at least some cane work in it. I just got this. I found my jewelry honey hole again. I was so excited. Actually, Hannah did. She was out thrifting with her boyfriend. There you go. That's better. That's a happy necklace. No kidding. Because some of them were really big. Denise is here at 5. That's fun, huh? Lobster call closing. It looks to me like 20, 22 inches. 22. Is Hannah reselling? She helps me if I need it. And she gives me things. Like we sold one of her rings today that she got from someone she was dating. She'll help me, but she doesn't love it. She does have her own eBay store too. She sold something on eBay before I did in 1998, I think is when she showed it to me. Okay, so going once, going twice. That's a good deal. There's $5 worth of beads on there. But I do think these are more modern, yes. They're not like the ones I have up there. And last call. But it's a happy necklace. It's fun. I thought someone was breaking into the house. And then I thought, okay, squirrels are on the roof. What's happening? Why are they on the roof fighting? Yeah, yeah, I agree. Some of the beads are cool, even though they're, not vintage. They're still nice. Like if you were to go to Hobby Lobby and try to pick out, or go to one of those bead stores, it would cost you more than $5 to get all these beads with the specialties in there. I don't know what this. Kathy, look at this. Okay, let me see who got that. I think that goes in Denise's pile. Denise. But that's okay. Um, I like my sales here on my YouTube are mostly about appreciation and thank you. But even with that being said, you guys know there's a couple items that I did make some money, like the Bakelite bracelet for sure. And Peter, even what you bought, I hope you got a good deal, but I know I did. Okay, let me write that down. And I buy things specifically for my sales in mind. Some things for this, things for that, whatever. So I'm always okay with whatever things um, close out at. Never a problem. Beaded necklace. And let me see. Let me put a code on here so I can remember. 569. Okay. Denise. Okay, I'll have to sort that out later. All right, what else? Some more costume jewelry. Okay, I've got two of these. I almost was going to put there's a brooch. I want to sell some brooches too. I almost was going to put these aside for the boho sale Amy and I are having, but as I was sorting through jewelry and going boho, 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 I realized, okay, I just set aside 50 pieces of boho jewelry, and it's not just jewelry. We want to sell all kinds of boho. So I'm like, well, I might have to have another jewelry sale myself for the boho, or, it'd be like a 5 hour. Sorry, I'm trying to get this brooch that I want to run off. Okay. But anyways, I'm bringing these tonight because I wanted a variety. So this is for my jewelry honey hole as well. Yes. And no, this one's from the thrift store. Okay. Do you guys like this? This is different. Does anybody like the beads? This has more of a native artisan look to it. This one has more of a like Middle Eastern, maybe, some of the, what would I call this, countries that are like Africa and Ethiopia and places like that. Anyways, let's do this one. Okay, so this one is absolutely great. It is new. This isn't vintage. Let me see what the dangle says. Let me see whose this is. Mark. Who sells Mark? But this is cute, you guys. So it's going to be about like this, okay? It's going to hang about like that. Really pretty. Let me bring it up close now. I'm going to start it at 5. Sorry, I'm going to start it at 5. Look at the beads. They're beautiful. There you go. Kind of dichroic brownish beads with that oil spill. These are silver tone beads. Gorgeous. Well, any of you Colorado crew that sells on eBay, eBay's having a get together next Wednesday up here at the View restaurant, which is epic. When they say the View restaurant, there's a reason they named it that. It's just on the edge of 25. It's just right there, 25 in Woodman, and you can see, the mountain view because it's a 2-story. They have an upstairs patio. Anyways, that's why I'll be cutting my next sale short a little bit, because there's going to be, not that I care about what eBay wants to teach me, because I already know, but because there's going to be a lot of Colorado crew there and some that I haven't met in person. Bobby's in for 6. Can't remember where Mark is sold, that brand of costume jewelry. I think it's a house brand for somebody, but I can't remember. Don't quote me. Pretty beads, right, you guys? Pretty, pretty. It's got a little bit of extender on it. So I don't know how, see the extender? So I don't know how long you want it to be. But I'm going to guess without using the extender, it's just going to hang out with the girls, okay? It is gorgeous. Got a little bit of action going on there. Cute. Okay, so going once. We're at 12. Two of you are at 12. So you guys work that out. Going twice. M-A, no, this is more contemporary. M-A-R-K. For some reason, I feel like I want to say Kohl's or Target, but I'm not sure. And last call. Pretty, huh? But I got a really good deal. My jewelry honey hole is to die for. I won't even film it. I take you guys almost everywhere, but I won't even film it. My jewelry honey hole. I won't. I think the only people I even tell about it is Becky and Karen that have booths with me. Okay. She's probably just about to put an item closed. But Becky, Hannah found where the jewelry girl went. Item closed. Oh, nice touch. Nice touch. Yeah, and like you're not in a hurry to really talk about it too much, are you? Are you, Dana? No, it's just that like, us YouTube reselling, thrifting, reselling YouTubers, we already shoot ourselves in the foot because we like to get on here and like have fun with you guys, make a little YouTube money, I'll be honest. And, talk about, we show you guys things. But especially in my town, there are so many thrifters between here and Denver and Pueblo, actually. There are so many that, there are a couple places I kind of keep on the down low. Okay, where am I? Not to say that if you were from out of town, a good friend of mine for out of town, that I would blindfold you and take you there and make you sign an NDA and promise on your life to never reveal. But I would take you there to have fun because you'd be like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Right? Okay. So, okay. Selena, thank you. Selena, I hope you love this. It's beautiful. 15. Selena, I don't know if you are too familiar with me or not. Maybe you've been in the background. But on my sales, I do every Wednesday, so I'm keeping open boxes until the end of the month. I'm not even invoicing you unless you tell me you need something right away. I wait till my very last sale, and then I invoice. Okay? Let me write that down, you guys. Brown beaded. Awesome necklace. I'm actually putting awesome because it is. Okay, and that goes to Selena for 15. Okay. So I'm going to do another jewelry sale by myself next Wednesday, especially since I'm going to have to tap out earlier to go to that eBay meeting. So this one has more of like an Indian vibe, but it's pretty, you guys. It was apparently at somebody's booth for $8 and didn't sell. And I paid $5.99 at the thrift store for it. But it's pretty. I like the periwinkle color, so we'll start it at $6. But there's where it was in somebody's booth, and I guess they gave up on it. I don't know why. And so I got, what was that say? Yeah, $5.99. Looked like $2 for a minute. So I paid $5.99 This little thrift store, this is Life Network. They don't do 50% off on like their color sales never applies to jewelry, but sometimes I get 10% off for senior. Anyway, so we'll start it at 6 if anybody's here for this kind of a look or to decorate with it. And if nobody's here for it, I might bring it back to the boho sale with Amy and then probably to the booth. But this is pretty. This is a pretty long one, you guys. You can decorate with it too. I would add something else with it. It's pretty. It's got little shells on the bottom. What are those called? Pupa shells? Or cowrie? You guys help me. That's cowrie, right? Cowrie shells. There we go. This is a real pretty periwinkle blue. A little bit bigger than your average seed bead. Bigger than the seed beads that we saw on the other one. It's got little spacers here, red, blue, red, white, and blue, and then periwinkle. Yes, that's what got me was this periwinkle. So if nobody's here for it, we will go on to something else. Oh, let me get this off. Okay. I might bring this back to the boho. All right, let's see what else is in here. Oh, this is pretty, you guys. I just got this. Now, I feel like this finding is silver. Look at this finding. I feel like that claw is set in silver. And it would make sense because this is pretty. And so these beads might even be a type of silver. Some of these beads. But look at the rest of them. Whoops. How'd that get up there? Thank you. Yeah, not puka. I don't know why I said that. Little cowrie, right? Okay, so you guys look at this. This is pretty. Look at the dichroic faceted glass beads. And those could perhaps be little silver clamper beads in the middle. They could be. It does pass the magnet test. It does. And so does the clasp. Maybe. I'm not going to say for sure. But this is a gorgeous necklace. I paid $4.99, $5. So I think this is worth a little more, though. I'm going to start this at 10 because I'm going to make a little bit on this. This is pretty. These are glass, not plastic. Yes, definitely glass. Beautiful Aurora Boreals. And let me show you the spacers. So some spacers are that, and every once in a while there's one of these little channel. See rhinestone right there where my first finger's pointing. Let me get that back. Okay, let me try again. Come in. Let me try this again. Yeah, some of these spacers are like the channel with the rhinestones in it. I'm going to get the board now, you guys. And let me tell you how long it is. Oh, this is just waiting for a holiday. This is 26-inch. The drop on this, no, not the drop. The drop was 11, or wait a minute, 13. The drop was 13, so I'm going to call this 26-inch. Now let me see if I can get up close and be better for you guys. Bear with me. Yep. This is kind of a dazzler. Sorry, you guys. I just can't get a good... There we go. Just can't get a good one on that. Okay, so going once. Going twice. And last call. Let's see if I can show these spacers on this. There we go. There's the spacers, what I was talking about with the little channel. Okay, I'm gonna look, you guys. If you're not looking, look now. Well, I got it. Oh my gosh. So in between is silver. It looks like they could use a little polishing. Silver tone. It might have some silver content. I don't know. Beautiful. I said last call, right? Yeah. So Kathy's just giving you guys a few more seconds. Hold still. Beautiful. So pretty. Oh, you know what? I could wear that as a bracelet. Yep, it'll wrap one more time and not be too loose. So that would be a pretty bracelet too, if you're about my size. It would wrap 3 times. Okay, Sheila. Sheila, would you say I wear that every day? Awesome. Awesome, girl. You live your best life. Awesome. Let me write that down, you guys. Sheila Farley. I gotcha. Thank you for letting me have a little bit extra on this one. I appreciate it. It's really pretty. A, B, and that was a 26-inch, I believe. Okay. Necklace. Gotcha. And with Sheila. Sheila got the bake lot. All right. Let me see what else is down in here. Okay, I want to bring out some brooches. We need to sell some brooches before I run out of energy. And I want this brooch too. Is this one ready to sell? This is unique. I'm not sure about this. Nah, I need to do some research on that. Okay, let's sell some brooches before I run out of energy. All right. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay, brooches. No name on this, but it's gorgeous. I do feel like this is somewhat vintagey. Let me get this up there. Look at this one. I feel this is vintagey. Makes me think of the France pens. What did I pay for that? $2.99. Let's start it at $5. Let me show you the back of it. It's got a little bit of vintagey vibe, not like real vintage. It's too shiny on the back, and the pen's a little different. But I still feel like I want to call this vintagey. It's pretty spring. Some enamel, some rhinestones. I brought springy brooches. I have a bunch of the enamel flower brooches, you guys, but I'm going to save those for the next month's sale with Kathy the Kitschy Cat and Kate Follow That Bug Vintage, because they bring so much kitsch. And I need to, I need to try to keep up with them. So all my crazy color ones like this, but bigger. This was a gift. Ones but this bigger, I got a handful downstairs. The bright color enamel. I'm going to save those. It'll be the second Wednesday of the month is when Kathy the Kitschy Cat and Kathy and Kate Follow That Bug Vintage come over, okay? All right, so where are we at on this one? Ray Ray's at $5. Sorry, let me show it. Because this is pretty, you guys. Let me get it in here. There we go. Look how springy pretty this is. I hope that's not, is that missing something? It might be. I need to pop something in there. Okay, so going once, going twice, and last call. Well, Ray, I'm going to be bringing it. The second Wednesday, the first Wednesday is the Thrifting Twins, and then the second Wednesday every month is Kate and Kathy. Kate Follow That Bug Vintage and Kathy the Kitschy Cat here shot calling. So I'm going to save that so I can kind of, stay in vibe with them. So last call on this little piece, probably going to be Ray, and I'll show the other 2 pieces that are quite beautiful. I think she's going to say Ray. I didn't see anybody else here for it. Okay, Ray, I'm adding that. Let me get this one down. $2.99 brooch. Flowers. That was about 1.25 inches. Okay, got you, Ray. I'll add that to your box. Okay. Now, this one's pretty too. Another spring one, and then this one is pretty epic. Yes, you guys. Now this one is vintage. There's Kate's, Kate and Kathy's. I'm trying to see a name on this because this is vintage. There's Kate and Kathy's YouTubes, you guys, in case you don't know, to follow. Let me turn this light up a little bit. There, that's better. Okay, so this one I paid $5 for. This one is vintage. If I did a Google lens, I might be able to find out whose it is, but this one definitely is a vintage one. And I'll show you the back, but this is a sweet little bouquet. Enamel and rhinestones. Look how sweet that is. Oh my gosh. That would go just fine with our big flowers. Sneak one in there. Like it would go just fine with the enamel ones too. Like see the little dainty one. So here's the back of it. Let it focus. Get this string off of here. There. It's a delicate little vintage pin. So cute. Maybe like what? Korea or Hong Kong or something, you guys? What do you think? Did I start this? Yeah, I paid $5, so we'll start it at $6. Yeah, YouTube just unceremoniously will unsubscribe us from people that we want to watch. I'm like, like I said before, I was unsubscribed to Jocelyn's channel once. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you not paying attention? Let me fold this. Get this in here, you guys. Well, I didn't take it off because I wanted to be able to remember what I paid for it. There you go. Enamel with rhinestones, gold tone metal. So cute. Definitely 3D and figural. So going once. Going twice. And last call. It's about 2 1/4. 2 1/4. I don't know what is wrong with the lighting here. Is that I need more light on these items, not the back of my head. There we go. Item closed. Let me look at it. They did hide the pin, Alicia, behind the stem and the leaf, so you might could hang it on a chain and nobody would notice. I don't know. Okay, that's too much. That's too bright. Now it's washed out. Okay, so we got that. Now let me show you this awesome butterfly. I should probably be looking this one up. This one's really cool. But again, these are thank yous. Atlanta Deb. ATL Deb is what I usually put. 10. Okay, for the bouquet. Bouquet brooch. 2.25 inch. Okay. Well, we did get through quite a bit of jewelry. There's still a lot left, but we got through quite a bit. Oh man, this one is really nice. Let me double check it one last time. I feel like there should be a name on this. But this is a nice vintage one, you guys. Okay. And you guys will have to tell me about the stones. This is a nice filigree butterfly. Oh my gosh. Wait till it focuses, you guys. It'll be worth it. Hang on, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. I promise. There we go. Got it. Different light blue rhinestones, a bronzy metal of some type, and then look at that confetti stone in the middle. I don't know if it's acrylic. I'm guessing a stone like that. It's probably that cabochon. It's probably acrylic, but it is so nice. There's the back of it. I feel like it should have a signature somewhere. It might be buried in there. It's definitely on the vintagey side. This doesn't stick out, but I think I'm going to start this one at 10. This one's really pretty. I really want to capture that inside stone for you guys. It's kind of confetti like. There, that's it. I'm holding as best I can. Nice, huh? So although I think it's just vintage, I feel like the way this is made kind of almost gives it like almost an antique vibe, don't you? Almost an antique vibe. Let's see how tall this one is. 2 inches and a quarter, you guys. Let me take these off. Really nice. Okay, so I want you guys to get a good deal. Bobby's in at 16, going once. Going twice. Right? The filigree and that thing in the middle, it just makes you like serious antique vibes. And last call. I'm going to try to isolate just this. Let's see if it'll do it. There we go. Sparkly lucite looking thing with like mother of pearl. You guys see it? I got it isolated. Glitter. It is for costume jewelry, right? So Kathy, I'll give you guys a little bit more time. That's cute. Jewelry is so much fun to find, you guys, and sell. Oh my gosh. Seriously. I'm trying my best to, oh crap. Excuse me. Oh darn. Let me check it. I'm trying my best to learn more and more. Let me make sure I didn't damage it. Okay, we're okay. Sorry, y'all. It has been a long day. It's good, you guys. New comments. And Bobby's got it for 16. That's lit. Congratulations, Bobby. Alicia. That's cute. Yes, that is good. Okay, so, well, let's see. I better stop. Let me find something to do a giveaway real quick though, you guys. Let me do a giveaway real quick. Write this down. I didn't pull anything, but I can find something. I can find something. Thank you, Dana. Thank you. I'm trying. Butterfly pin. Oh, I love that. I love selling it here because I know you all. And so like some of these things that I love so much, I'm like, I know where it's going. Like I can almost picture you wearing it, you know, if your thumbnail has a picture of you. Speaking of, before I do a giveaway, can I ask an opinion, you guys? Let me ask you an opinion. So for going to Ohio, Alicia, that's lit. That's so funny. Well, hi, there's Amy. Hi. I am. But I have talked about our boho because I pulled a bunch of jewelry for the boho sale that we're having next month. I'll be making the thumbnails any day now. You guys saying hi. Okay, so for going to Ohio, I ordered a bunch more pins, little smiley pins, and I ordered I ordered myself some labels and some business cards. On the business cards, it's just, my logo, and buy, sell, trade, and places where you can find me at. And then I went and I wanted some stickers for the whatnot, because everybody's like putting in cheap stickers. So I ordered me some stickers. So most people just use their logo. Well, listen, my logo is this, right? So when I got them in, I thought, oh, those are nice. Yeah, they're nice. I like them. But then I thought, oh, wait a minute. My logo has me in it, like my face. And I'm like, is that like tacky? Or I don't know. I got 400 of them because it was buy 200, get 200 free, right? So I got a bunch of them, but that is my logo. So I'm like, maybe I should have put my logo real small and just put like ThriftyRichClub founder or something like that, something that includes you guys too. I'm like, really? You're going to hand out stickers of pictures of yourself? I know you guys are just ready to hit me because I just got these in yesterday. All right. So I do want to use them, but I think I'll order some more too and do something more Thrifty Rich Club so it includes all of us, you guys, than just here, have a picture of me. Right. But there they are. It's like on my business card, I just put it on the side real small. All right, thank you for that. Let me find something to give away. I'm going to give something away. I got more down here. Let me find something cute. I bought myself this a while back. I'm saving this for me. I'm going to wear this the next glow sale. Look. All right, let me find something. There's some stuff we didn't sell, so I can give something away. Oh, I had a bunch of costume jewelry rings I was going to sell as a bundle. I was testing out a supplier. They said these rings were $925. Don't ever trust. Wait a minute. I don't want to say, I got to be politically correct. When you're dealing with Pakistan importers and they say their jewelry or Tibetan stuff is silver, just please verify, okay? So these are straight up costume jewelry. I'm not stupid. I've been doing this forever. But can anybody wear? I was just going to bundle them all together and sell them as a bundle. Like, you have to be able to wear costume jewelry. And there's just a variety of sizes. You guys like, if you can wear costume jewelry, let me give one away. That's what I'll do. I'm going to give one away. And then I'll bundle for the next one. Let me see what's in here. Oh, yeah. See? That ain't even. Okay, you don't. I'm going to give away 2 of these. You don't. The Bob Ross has his face. Yeah, I'll see. Yeah, and I do have my t-shirt on. It says Thrifty Rich. Okay, thank you, you guys. Thank you. That makes me feel a little better because I do not want to come off as, I think I'm all that. Like, this isn't like, I just don't. Like, I would never name this like the Yvon Show or anything like that. The only reason my name is in there is because I was one of the first people to do this on YouTube about 8 years ago. And these what few channels there were, is I was flipping easy back then, and then I changed my name to Thrifty Rich because I liked it better. It had a better ring to flipping easy. I don't know, and because it's not that easy, it's fun, but I wouldn't exactly call it easy all the time. But so that people would also know my name, I changed my name, and I noticed now a lot of people add their name too. So that's the only reason it's Yvon Thrifty Rich. It's Thrifty Rich, and then you guys are with me, the Thrifty Rich Club. And the Yvon part is so that you guys know my name. to make it more personal, you know? Okay. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna give away 2 of these, you guys. So I'll just pull a number because I'm here by myself. I'll pull a number. So pick a number from 1 to, I think that box has 2, goes to 200. So pick a number from 1 to 200. Only enter 1 time. These are just costume, you guys. But if you can't wear costume, decorate with it, give it to somebody else. I should tell you the name of this company so you know. Or I should put them on blast. I got my money back and I got to keep these because I didn't want to pay shipping back. Very dishonest. Okay, so just enter 1 time a number between 1 and 200, and then a second I will pull from my whatnot number tags, and I will add this to your box or send it to you. You do not have to have bought anything to enter, you guys. I do not care. I always say it's not your fault if I didn't bring something you wanted, or if you tried and you just couldn't, you just couldn't afford to bid anymore. I'm going to keep the ring boxes though, if y'all don't mind. Yeah, I'll sell all those other ones or give them away or bundle them. Like, you guys can have a great deal. Let me tell you what size these are. Not that it matters. It's free. If you don't like it, give it to somebody else. But this one's a 10. Gold tone. Hang on. There you go. This one's a size 10. Ignore any stamps that you might see inside. This one's a 10. And let's see what the other one is. But I'm going to just give by the number. And this one's an 8. And if you guys want to trade, whoever won, they're pretty though. If you just wear them when you're going out and take real good care of them, wipe them down, they'll last you a while. They'll decorate, put them on a candle or something. Okay, I'm going to put in stop entries. Kathy the Kitty Cat, Kathy, did you enter? I want you to enter too. Shot caller, I want you to enter too, my love. I didn't see if you did or not. Did you enter, Kathy, Kitty Cat? Get in there. Okay, so now I'm going to close it down. So I hope everybody got a number. Okay, let me get my whatnot cards. This is for when I go over to sell t-shirts to make it a lot easier. Okay, so let me see. These go to 200, I believe. Yeah, these go to 200. So these only go to 100. So let me open up the 200 one and not look, okay? Not looking. I'm looking at you guys. And there's 1. And there's 2. Still not looking. Okay. What did we get? Oh, I should have picked. Maybe they must already be scrambled because I tried to pull 1 from here and 1 from there. I must have already scrambled them. Okay, so whoever got close to this one and this one without going over. Guys, help me out. 105 and 109. Anybody hit it? Without going over. I see a 101. And I see another 101. So and I see Jennifer. I see 3 101s. Okay. So I'm going to pick another ring and just call all 3 of the 101s, okay? You hit it without going over. So that is Jennifer. Let me type this in so I can remember. I'll have you pick your ring. Jennifer, who else was it? Help me out. Jennifer. Lena. And I saw another one. And Mile High Mom. Okay, let me get another ring. You guys can tell me what you want. Okay, here's another one. This one is a size. It's time for me to eat. You guys can tell, can't you? I'm getting pretty goofy. This one's a size 8 1/4. Okay, let me put them all on here. guys tell me what you want. Okay, that's the 10. Okay. This is about a 7.5. This is an 8.5. This is a 10.25. You know what? You three hang around. Let me say goodbye. You three hang around while we work this out. You don't have to watch us do this. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. So my next sale is going to be next Wednesday, again by myself, and I'll start putting on the docket, you know, the next month's sales. But you guys don't forget, watch out. We're all going to start advertising for the Follow That Cat raid train on Whatnot. Kate Follow That Bug is going to kick it off, hence why it's called Follow That Cat. It's her theme. Then me, then the Thrifting twins, then Kathy the Kitschy Cat, then Jocelyn Crazy Lamp Lady, and then she'll pass it to Dagny. So that's this 30th. If you're not on YouTube, I mean on Whatnot, use somebody's link, mine, Kathy's, Jocelyn's, anybody's. Use somebody's link so that you get that free $10 or $15 to spend. No strings attached. You can spend it with anybody. My personal link is in here, and maybe Kathy has hers, and Jocelyn keeps hers on her video descriptions too. Other than that, I appreciate you guys. I'm going to grab, after I finish with these three girls over these rings, so I know who to send what, I'm going to grab a little sandwich, come back up here, and try to see if George is still on. Okay, you guys? All right. You, Jennifer, Lena Ray, and Mom Hi Mom, don't leave. Okay? Yes, they did. And most of us have already been building up our catalogs, you guys. Yes, Becky, I haven't seen you forever. We've just been playing tag, and we'll catch up soon enough. Okay, so let me put this up so I can see it for myself. Oh, I thought Dagny was after, she must have moved. That's good for you, Kathy. Jocelyn will be giving you a grip of people. Okay, Jennifer. You guys have any preference, or can I just pick? Because see, this is an 8, an 8.5, and a 10. You guys talk to me in the chat. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, because we're just going to raid each other up and down the line. It's going to be fun. You would like the smallest one? That's this one. My Hi Mom and Jennifer, do you guys have a preference? This is a 8.5. This is a 10. Let me bring it up. That one I added just now. Nobody saw that one, so hang on. Let me get this one to focus. This is pretty too. There you go. That other one's just kind of like a standard Elizabeth Taylor cut. This top one. Pretty though, isn't it? With the sapphire, the baguettes on the side. Again, just costume jewelry. My mom would like this one. So Jennifer, I hope you're okay with that one, sweetie. That's a size 10, 10.25. All right, you guys, let me put it on. So yeah, oh yeah. So just take care of it, you guys. It'll be okay. They'll be okay. You'll have a little fun with them. You'll have fun with them. Okay. So this one's Mile High Mom. This one's Lena Ray. This one's Jennifer. All right, you guys. I'm going to grab a little snack that I can bring back up here and see if George is still on. He might be done by now. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much. And I'll see you if you want to see some more jewelry for sale next Wednesday. Other than that, I'll be dropping another thrifting video tomorrow. Bye-bye. Kathy, thank you, my love, for shot calling.